So a buddy of mine accused me a while back, or I don't know if accused is the right word, but a buddy of mine said, Andy basically fishes from a yoga mat with a paddle. Not all that far from the truth. And guys, I'm gonna do this video today. I'm gonna getting set up to shoot some on the water content. So I want to give y'all a quick run through of the boat that I've been using for the last 2 seasons. It has been really, really good to me. It's a Crescent Lite tackle, really, really, really basic, really simple, and I absolutely love it. Um, just kind of give you a walkthrough of it, man, and it has a lot to do with the with kind of the style that I choose to fish. So here we go. Crescent Light tackle. It's about 11 and a half feet, and if you look here, it definitely has seen some use. I mean, man, it's scarred up, it's beat up, but the hull is really thick. It's not even close to wearing through on the bottom, so has held up awesome so far. It's a 100% American-made boat. Apparently, my cat likes it too. So yeah, here in the back, I have a big tank well. The tackle crate is sometimes with me on tournament days, but a lot of times it's not. I can normally fit what I need for a day in just a few boxes. Good comfortable seat, really easy to pull out, good lumbar support, really promotes proper paddling form, which, man, if you're paddling, that goes a long way. If you're not engaging your core, and if you're just trying to use your arms, you're gonna have a bad time. Catchboard always stays right there. Dude, a lot of people like to tether that, keep it behind the seat somewhere out of reach. I've kind of figured out I don't mind sacrificing a little bit of like foot room to have that board really, right where it needs to be to take a photo. So if fish comes in, gets unhooked, boom, goes on the board, take the picture just like that with the belly down. And every series I've fished so far has accepted that kind of style of taking the photo as opposed to having the board long ways across the boat. A lot less likely to lose one. If they do jump, they kind of go straight or they go towards you instead of over the side, right? So here we go. Front hatch has plenty of room. I'll typically keep a spare paddle blade and a spare PFD, and this boat paddles really well with ballast. About 4 or 5, maybe up to 10 pounds max ballast, and that's gonna kind of depend on your weight. I'm a pretty like 135, something like that. So it doesn't take much weight to just the point of that ballast is to keep the bow of the kayak in the water, and it helps it track, and just really helps with the performance of the boat. If you don't have any weight there, the bow raises a bit, and you're a little more susceptible to turn in the wind. It does make it easier to maneuver, but that kind of comes back to proper paddling form to be able to steer the boat. Shallow water anchor there, and that goes right through the scupper. And man, that's just about it. I always go with horizontal rod storage. I normally have between 4 and 6 rods with me available, and I can put a few more in that hatch. And of course, it's they run through the boat if I need to keep a few spares. A couple little pockets here on the side. I normally keep a phone, wallet, some of that type of stuff. Any kind of essential things that I want to stay dry are going to go in there. A few bags of plastics, and if you look, there's a little storage below it as well. But dude, I could not be happier with this boat. This is what I'm going to use the rest of this season. Probably switch to the Shoaly for 2025. But as of now, man, I'm happy with the way this boat has performed for the price. The quality is exceptional. And it's little things like these foot pegs still operate just the way they should. They haven't broken off a lot of times. Those will break on a paddle kayak. As far as accessories, the Roto Grip paddle holder is the only thing I've added. Like I said, spend a lot of time in just dirt, shallow water. It's imperative to be quiet when you set the paddle down. When you do that, I mean, there's pretty much no noise. You don't want to clank around. The one thing I am going to add soon is a marine mat kit to cover all these little slots. Once again, keeps the noise down and keep you from burning your feet on a hot day, which like to fish in flip-flops, barefooted, all that type of stuff. But that's it, dude. If you're looking for a simple strip down boat, check out Crescent. I have the light tackle, but I've heard really, really good things about any model that they make.